Isn't it amazing? You can't touch the wind, but you can describe it in a model.
The Netherlands innovates in the field of sustainability and in particular in the field of offshore wind energy because it is essential for a successful energy transition in the Netherlands. To this end, TKI Wind op Zee stimulates offshore wind research and innovation. The Dutch Offshore Wind Atlas, DOWA, provides information to better understand the wind resource on the North Sea.
The goal is to reduce uncertainty in the wind climate on the North Sea. And for this, usually model results are used and they can be improved. So the DOWA project aims to improve those weather models to give more accurate information about the wind climate in the North Sea.
One of the advantages of the DOWA Atlas is that it incorporates wind information at higher altitudes. The value of that is that wind turbines are getting bigger and bigger, reaching up to very high altitudes. We need wind information for these higher altitudes, and the DOWA Atlas provides that.
The Dutch Offshore Wind Atlas is developed by 3 parties. KNMI, who has over 100 years of experience in measuring, modelling and forecasting weather and climate. TNO, who has an excellent track record in wind energy research and development. And WIFL to make high-resolution models. Together, they make up a powerful consortium.
We combined a lot of knowledge about the wind energy sector, about large eddy simulation, and about our atmospheric models.
And we use those specifically to model the wind climate at the North Sea.
Our role was to validate this model output with measurements.
The new DOWA Atlas is made with better versions of the model, and we were able to use measurements from aircraft, derived from aircraft movements and satellites.
At the North Sea we operate a number of platforms with wind measurements, ranging from tall towers, technologies like LiDAR, that is laser-based wind measurements, even floating LiDARs floating in the sea.
Also, these models were improved on some points. They were customized for wind energy applications. Well, and apart from that, we did more. We did also model development, so very innovative, high-resolution models. And it was the first time this type of model was used in this setting to model wind climatology on the North Sea. And we did it up to a resolution of 64 meters. And that's really unprecedented. So we have now a resolution that's able to actually model individual wind turbines themselves.
Also, we use the output of the DOWA to show what it can mean for the users of the Atlas. So let's say wind is coming in, and then what does it mean for wind energy? Say you build a wind farm somewhere in the North Sea, how much yield does it provide, and also how much revenue in the end? And that's what our stakeholders are interested in.
The DOWA dataset is an open dataset, which means that you can download all the data, all the information on how to do that, and all the background information is on the DOWA website. This information is very useful for project developers for wind energy, for example, so how much wind is there to harvest, and also for people in research.
The benefits of working with TKI Wind op Zee is that it is a nice environment where groups and stakeholders come together. It's an enabler in that sense.
They're pushing to create an ecosystem of wind energy innovation in the Netherlands and also with international potential.
Yeah, I think the main challenge at the beginning was to get all the data ready in time. We had a little bit more than 2 years, and it takes a long time to calculate all these data. So I think that was a big challenge.
A couple of, let's say, routes we have explored in the DOWA project are very promising, and we are pursuing them further. So there's more innovation ahead of us. What we want to achieve is to make wind energy even cheaper, better, and to provide the information that's needed to do that.